s'adresse à tout le monde. C'est parti pour la suite de NBA 2K26 sur PS5. Alors, est-ce que je suis en direct? Je vais le savoir tout de suite. Oui, je suis en direct, bienvenue, et je peux continuer.
Season 3 is where to be. There are 6 weeks remaining.
MP.
You look at Atlanta, they are on their heels, facing elimination down 3-0 in these conference finals.
Well, they're a desperate team, and desperate teams are unpredictable. Some just roll over and give up, while others continue to fight. We'll see what they're made of tonight.
So let's take a look at the Chicago Bulls starting lineup. They've got MP. He's out there with Powell. And it's Jokic in at the center position. MP way outside. The long-distance three is buried.
Yeah, and this is why you can't sleep on MP. He can drain these long shots in his sleep.
Young from long range. That shot off the mark.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Here's Fisher. Here's Jokic. Uses the glass on the layup.
That's a blue-collar bucket right there. Grown man basket. Put in the work. Got a second chance to score.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I caught up with Quinn Snyder. Coach joked that if he focused on a single aspect of stopping Nikola Jokic, he would probably just beat them a different way. Instead, he shows the team 5 video clips, each with a specific failure of guarding Jokic. He's asked his players to prevent those mistakes from happening. Back to you, Brian.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Buries it from 3. Young's got 6 points.
This is why you gotta love MP. He plays with a real competitive edge and fire.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Here's Rizachet. Pass to Nouveau. 6 to shoot. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls. And how about this team so far in the playoffs? They've won a staggering 11 games in a row, and there seems to be no end in sight.
Yeah, can they keep this going is the question, right? I mean, so far they have been dominant in this postseason. They are a buzzsaw that no team wants to go up against right now.
Daniels outside. Back to Young. Driving inside, and the layup falls.
Yeah, there's Trae Young getting it done inside.
Well, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Powell outside. Back to MP. Let's go with a three. Another three for Chicago.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
MP against Young. Three is up, and Nouveau is good for three. Nouveau's got his second basket of the game.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Christie's checked in for the Hawks. Trent comes in for Daniels. Johnson, he's checked in for Chicago. Morant comes in for Powell.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Outside Rizichet. It's stolen by MP. Lets it go. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Hawks trail by 9. Here's Trent. Jokic grabs the board.
See, that miss right there. It's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Basket counts.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Young against MP. Pass to Rizichet. Good ball movement here by Atlanta. Now here's a Kongwu. Shot clock at 6. Here's Rizichet. Nope, another miss. 0 for 2 to start the game. Back to Young. This one for 3. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Atlanta's gone 2 of 5 from deep. Outside Rizichet. Trent outside. We've got 33 seconds left in the first. Outside Rizichet. Shot to stop the run, and Trent the bucket on the assist from Rizichet.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Young, the pass to Morant. Back to Young. Jacks up a 3. Another 3 for Chicago.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Young looking over the floor. And the Hawks tack on 2 more. MP getting it done for Chicago. Talk about three-point shooting. He piled up 18 points from range that quarter. We'll be right back. Trae is flanked by Daniels in the backcourt. Gary Trent is out there with Nouveau, and it's Rush in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the Hawks 5. And so it's Young with it. He brings it up for Atlanta, trailing by 19. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Hawks had a huge game. He scored 45 points, and as we've come to expect, he contributed from the three-point line as well. Such an impressive effort. The team relied on him, and he delivered.
Allie, we appreciate the update. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Moran against Daniels. Outside Young. There's the screen. The three. Chicago with a rebound.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Young, the pass to Fisher. Lets the three fly. Good! Another from three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Young against MP. Count it. Young's got 6.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
From deep, MP. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
And Fisher pulls it down. Fisher's got 4 rebounds now. From deep, MP. The putback. It's good on the putback.
The effort, the position, the timing, all there.
And add instincts to that. He can sense where the rebound's going to go. Goes up at the stripe. Hardy grabs the board. Hardy's got his 5th rebound in this one. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And it's good for 2.
Yeah, excellent find by MP. Passes like this really help team chemistry.
Now Young. 6 points for him. Daniels outside. Back to Young. Can they get it? It's hauled in by the Bulls. Hardy's got 6 rebounds now in the game. For 3, Powell. And so it's Chicago cruising into the next quarter with a 30-point advantage. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. Back to the game after this break.
Hello and welcome. I love how they've kept the ball moving. Make the defense play musical chairs out there.
Musical chairs? I think you're checking out how the Hawks are, and that'll do it for us.
And welcome back to the Eastern Conference Finals presented by 2K Sports. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
Second half underway. Here's who Billy Donovan's got on the floor. MP is out there with Powell. Then there's Nikola Jokic, and it's Fisher in at the 3, the small forward. Okongwu, no good.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
And here's MP from outside. And again, in Chicago with a 3.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Outside Rizichet. Launches a 3. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Chicago has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the 3rd. Young, the pass to Jokic. And Okongwu with the block. Young with it, and it's Young picking him up. MP with the block.
Oh, man. MP met him at the summit. Rough start to the 3rd quarter, but give some credit to the defense they're facing.
Another 3 for Chicago.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Outside Rizichet. To the inside. They need this. Chicago with a rebound.
Things have been a little bumpy coming into the second half. 5 straight misses.
And down it goes. 2 points. He has 7.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Here's Young. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Young. During the playoffs, the NBA leaders in shooting from the floor. MP is second.
Since we started the playoffs, he's been totally locked in offensively, taking and making some good looks.
It's Powell on the wing, covered by Daniels. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. MP's got 42 in the game.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Clock at 6. There's a screen. The 3 from Rizashea. Nails it from 3. Rizashea's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Step back on that one and let it fly. Young's got 8 points.
I really like that from Young. Hitting that tweener shot, making them guard you all around the floor.
And again for 3. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
Outside Rizashea. Young against MP. Young can't hit. The Bulls have gotten 7 of 8 shots to fall in the third quarter so far. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Here's Rizashea. No good off the back of the rim.
They're losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
Back to Young. And he converts the layup. He's got 10.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now, he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
Back to Young. Puts up a 3. He got it again! Sensational! And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Left side Rizashea. On the wing, Daniels. Young from long range. Knocks down the triple.
Didn't get a 3 in the first half, but now he's on the board with his first triple of the game.
Back to MP. Fires from deep. Another one goes. Incredible.
And this game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. And Atlanta with possession here. Young way outside. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so the Chicago Bulls win the series and will move on.
And they punched their ticket to the NBA Finals. Enjoyed this moment, but the job is not done. But they'll take it tonight, and they should celebrate.
No question. A lot to be proud of. They battled all postseason long.
And to be one of the last 2 teams left standing, quite an accomplishment and quite an opportunity. Credit to this entire organization. All the planning and hard work and sheer will. It is not easy to get to this.
Si tu as des questions, n'hésite pas à rester passionné dans ce que tu fais. Fin de la vidéo.